Hello everyone. So today I will be showing how to get BIB number, root and position of the athlete's name that we will put in H3 cell. How can we get the exact BIB number of that athlete in these cells by using some functions? So I will be explaining that how to do that. But firstly, there are so many athletes name, and just copy pasting each and every name here in H3 cell will be a difficult job. So I have to make a proper list, and for that list I will go to data validation option, which is here, and I will go for list, and the source of that list will be athlete's name. So I'm selecting from A4 to A27, which is containing all the athletes' name. So here I have the name of all the athletes, and I can easily select each and every name, the name I want. I can select that very easily. But now it is difficult for me to understand the row I am working with, because if there are so many names and I have selected name of an athlete, then in which row that uh, the details of that athlete is there, that I don't know. So to highlight that row, I will be using conditional formatting. So firstly, I have to select the table to do conditional formatting. I will go to the new rules option. Here I have use a formula to determine which cells to format. So I will go with this, and then in this option, in this section, I will put A4 because I want to match athlete's name, and if athlete's name matches with H3 cells athlete's name, then that row containing the details of that athlete will be highlighted, right? So to get that, I have to select A4, but here A and 4 both are in absolute terms that I don't want. That's why I will go for A4, but 4 will not be in absolute, but A will be in absolute because I am dealing with only athlete's name. But there are so many athletes' name, that's why I am not going with absolute of 4. So I will match this with H3 columns, H3 cells athlete name. So here I have written the format. Now, if it matches, then that row containing the details of a particular athlete will be highlighted. So I have to choose a color to highlight that row, right? So I will use this color. And here I have the result. Now, if I change the name to Weber, then the row containing the name of Weber will be highlighted. So this is how it works. Now, to get the BIB number, root and position of Weber, I have to put some functions in these cells. So I will go with equals to, and I will use index. I'm using index because with the index function, I can easily classify BIB number. There are different other formulas to work with, but I'm going with index. Now I need array, which is BIB number. So I will select, I'm selecting from B4 to B27 as my array. Then I have to match this. I will use match function, and I have to match this with the athlete's name. So at first, there is a lookup value with match function. I am looking for Weber. So the name of the athlete is mentioned in H3 cell. So I am selecting this as lookup value. Again a comma. I'm looking for athlete's name from athlete's name column. So I will be selecting athlete's name column. And now I have to type a 0 to get the exact match, because if I don't type the 0, then Excel may give me um, different BIB number of similar name. That's why I need exact match. So I will get the exact BIB number of Weber, which is 1935. Now I will do the same thing with root and position. Now to get root, again I will use index. Here I will select selecting the root. Then I'm using match function. I have to match this with this, comma. This is the whole list. Again, I will use 0. And here I have the root of Weber. Again, I'm doing the same thing with position. I am selecting position dataset. Now, again, match from athlete's name. Again, 0. And here I have BIB number, root, and position of Weber. Now, if I change the name to um, Todd, then the row containing the details of Todd is being highlighted. And along with that, here I have the BIB number, root, and position of Todd. Subsequently, if I change again, then I will get the figure of that person. So this is how we can do this. So that's all. Thank you for watching.